and lead Harmut Nevin said that the chip's performance lends credence to the notion that quantum computation occurs in many parallel universes.
Reports have surfaced that NASA's most advanced quantum computer suddenly went silent. Not because it failed, but because it may have succeeded beyond anything we were prepared to handle. Between November 2023 and July 2024, multiple insiders reported strange and unprecedented results from NASA's Quantum Artificial Intelligence Lab. Outputs that, according to them, defied the known laws of physics. TechZone was first to break the story, claiming NASA's quantum system generated results so alarming the entire operation was halted. Then TechShepherd dropped the real bombshell. The system hadn't failed. It had succeeded too well. The findings weren't just bizarre. They were paradigm shifting. But here's what makes this story truly disturbing. Since April 2023, NASA's Quantum AI Lab, once one of the most transparent facilities on the planet, hasn't released a single research paper. No updates, no conferences, nothing. And when one of the most advanced research teams in the world suddenly goes dark, that's not failure, that's fear. Section 1. Timeline of silence. Let's look at the timeline. April 2023, NASA's last public quantum research paper. November 2023, first reports of the system producing non-physical outputs. Early 2024, U.S. government boosts funding to the National Quantum Initiative. July 2024, 3 lead researchers from the project reportedly request transfers. No statements, just NDAs. December 2024, Google unveils its revolutionary Willow processor, capable of calculations that would take classical computers billions of years. And through all of this, silence from NASA. Why would a cutting-edge lab shut down right as their technology hit its peak? Because maybe it discovered something we weren't meant to know. Section 2. What do quantum computers really do? To understand why this matters, you need to understand what quantum computers are really capable of. Unlike traditional computers that process bits as either 0 or 1, quantum bits, or qubits, can exist in both states at once. This allows them to calculate vast amounts of possibilities simultaneously. They can simulate the unthinkable, from the chaotic movements of galaxies to the cascading effects of global economic systems. Quantum systems are already being used to revolutionize medicine, weather prediction, and cybersecurity. But there's a darker side. These machines can also model extremely complex scenarios: climate systems, social dynamics, technological evolution, even population collapse, all with terrifying predictive accuracy. Stanford and MIT have already shown that quantum models can forecast pandemics and market crashes with over 85% precision. So, what happens when one of these machines is turned toward modeling the future of humanity? And what happens when it finds something too disturbing to share? Section 3. Possible discoveries. Here are the 3 most plausible theories insiders are whispering about. Theory 1. Civilizational collapse prediction. Quantum simulations reportedly showed cascade effects, tipping points in climate, economics, population, and resources, converging around the 2070s. Arctic ice disappearing, global agriculture collapsing, mass migration, economic systems buckling under pressure. Not hypotheticals, hard mathematical predictions. Not maybe, but almost certainly. How do you announce that civilization has less than 50 years? You don't. You pause everything. You go dark. You try to stop the panic. Theory 2. Violations of known physics. Some insiders claim the quantum computer didn't just model future catastrophes. It generated results that violated causality itself. Outputs that shouldn't be mathematically possible. Data that seemed to solve problems that had no solutions. One anonymous engineer described it as a perfect answer to a question we don't understand. Another source claimed the machine began generating recursive outputs, information that referenced future data that hadn't been input yet. Sounds insane? Maybe. But quantum mechanics already allows for strange phenomena like entanglement and time-symmetric equations. Information traveling backward isn't just science fiction. It's discussed in real scientific journals. Theory 3. Something non-human. A more speculative theory stems from a paper written by quantum researchers proposing that such machines could detect intelligence patterns beyond human recognition, potentially even alien in nature. One unverified leak claims the system began generating repeating patterns that couldn't be decoded, a language that broke the rules of time and logic. NASA hasn't confirmed this, but some insiders point to a quiet surge in hiring for quantum anomaly analysis and non-standard output specialists in late 2023. Did the computer find something beyond Earth, beyond time, or simply something the human brain isn't wired to understand? Section 4. The human response. But forget the speculation for a second. Let's talk about facts. 3 researchers quietly left the project. No exit interviews, just NDAS. NASA's quantum AI lab went silent. Government funding for quantum initiatives spiked by 400%. The Pentagon created new divisions to monitor quantum threats. The NSA launched a new department focused solely on quantum anomalies. And major companies, from Microsoft to Wall Street firms, started quantum scenario contingency planning. That doesn't happen unless something very real and very dangerous was discovered. Section 5. The Musk Connection. In mid-2023, Elon Musk began warning that the combination of AI and quantum computing posed a risk greater than nuclear weapons. At a private tech summit, he was quoted saying, "We're building a crystal ball that might show us futures we can't prevent." Shortly after the NASA shutdown rumors began to spread, Musk dramatically ramped up his lobbying efforts in Washington. He tweeted, "We need to slow down, not speed up." He pushed for emergency AI regulation. His messaging shifted. Why? Musk has access to bleeding-edge AI through Tesla, xAI, and Neuralink. If he's spooked, maybe we should be too. Section 6. The official mission and what went wrong. Officially, NASA's Quantum Artificial Intelligence Lab, called QuaIL, was established in 2013 to optimize space missions. Things like plotting spacecraft trajectories or simulating solar weather. But to do that, these systems had to model the universe with unimaginable precision. And once you can model a solar system, you can model anything, including us. In early 2023, QuaIL was working on chaotic system modeling and prediction algorithms for nonlinear dynamics. Then, silence. Did they stumble upon a hidden truth about humanity's future while trying to map the stars? If you're watching this, you're part of a global movement trying to uncover the truth. Because knowledge, even the kind we fear, gives us power. The power to prepare, the power to ask questions, the power to choose our future. So, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, because in our next episode, we're diving even deeper.